Hi, welcome to the last day during the Vendée Globe. It is the 29th January. 4 years ago I arrived on the 28th. Oh, that would have been funny to arrive on the 28th, but not possible. It is midday and we are approaching this frontier where we have water depths here of 4,000 and here of 100 meters. And this is the continental shelf. It is marked with this line for me to not forget about it. And we expect the sea state here to grow, and then that's the finish. It's not far. It is 107 miles to the finish. So at this current speed, 10 hours, because I'm quite slow, which makes an ETA 2200 UTC on the line. So this is what I look at most. I have my routings on my program here, and they show me a bit with the wind. Obviously we have this big low pressure, pretty impressive. So monitoring that while we're going to the finish. The core, the center of the low is just approaching. So with a bit of luck we might be in the eye of the storm tonight while we wait for entering the channel tomorrow. What else am I doing here on watch? I have the autopilot, so I bear away if I have too much wind. And then I have 3 views to look out. I have the lookout through the windows, the close look, the slightly higher look from the top of the rig, and from the sky, the look where I see my position is here, and the center of the low, the clouds, the land, and I have another one. I can look here. I see internet, AIS through internet here on expedition. I have a cargo vessel right next to me, and other vessels that are shown. That data is transmitted through the internet via satellite, or found through satellite, and then I receive it via internet, and that shows me AIS targets that I wouldn't receive otherwise, and for sure not with my little spare antenna in the back, since the thunderstorm, the lightning broke the rest. So wish us luck for the passing of the continental shelf. You see it a bit better here actually, all the boat targets, and this is the shelf, the 200 meter line, and we're just here about to cross to the finish. And yeah, what else? We have of course still a race somehow, a little bit. I mean, Sam Davies is here going a little bit faster. Oh, not at the moment, no, she's actually slower. So that should be you should stay in that position. I have a late breakfast now, and sending you best regards. Have a nice Wednesday, and see you all tomorrow latest. Cheers. There's a rain shower coming. So grey behind. Oh, look at that. I can't really see on the camera how grey it looks there. It's, you can see the rain on the water. You hear it too now. Look here, it looks a bit like Waterworld. Stuff is growing everywhere. The back of the boat has a long green beard. The waves are small now compared to yesterday. This feels like quite okay. Should be okay to cross the continental shelf now. It's almost a bit cozy in the boat. Anyway, I feel safe despite the conditions. I just had 40. I just had 57 knots, so in average we have around 35-40 knots of wind. And then with these squalls, it can be anything. So it was going earlier, just getting up to check, and then suddenly, woo, you can really hear in the wake the sound of the wind. And I expect with this shower that I see behind, it will be that again. Let's see. 57, it feels intense. I was a little bit shaking. Everything safe, but just it makes me tense. Being tense. Yeah, let's see. Exciting last meters here. Big rain shower now. Yeah, if we didn't have the problem with the foil, we would have a bit more sail up and I would be there in 4 or 5 hours. But like this, it's a bit more about 12 hours. I just don't want to rip the foil off or the rope that holds it. So sometimes when I go surf down waves at 20 knots, and I think, oh, this could break any moment. So don't need to risk it. Anyway, it's hard to accelerate without foil, but I could. Just don't want to risk it. Cheers, Torpedo.